Hey guys, Brian here again at IPCPR 2011. I always mess up that acronym, I think. Here with Becca Horklotz and Nat Sherman. And tell us what's happening. We've heard about the Timeless, but what's new? What's going on?
Well, it's been a pretty busy year. So the original 4 sizes of Timeless, which we were working on last year at the show with some blend samples, has gone to market. It's done great. We actually just got rated by Cigar Insider and topped out at a 93 for the Timeless number 2. So that's very exciting. And with Matassa, we've expanded our line with 2 new sizes. So by much popular demand, we did a Lancero. It's 6 by 38. We also introduced the Divinos, which is a short Perfecto.
It's a nice little size right there.
So those we're just introducing here at the show, and we expect them to ship probably middle of next month, middle of September. Still boxes of 20, and still in line in the same pricing. So the Timeless is $6 to $8,
$6 to $8
retail, and this is within that same range. We also we're making a cigar that we're just going to use for events and auctions and those types of things, called the Celebración, which is this guy here, a larger Perfecto.
Is it it's the same blend, just a different size?
They're all the same blend, yeah. Honduran wrapper, Dominican binder, Nicaraguan and Dominican fillers. And we've more or less kept the proportions from a recipe standpoint in the filler, so it really changes a lot depending on what size you're smoking, as opposed to trying to maintain the same experience in every format. We really allow the shape to change the flavor. So now we have 7 lines, 7 sizes in Timeless, and we've also introduced a Nicaraguan blend here at the show. This is made with Plasencia. It's all Nicaraguan, 100%, 3 sizes, boxes of 21. 4 by 52, 5 by 56, and then a 6 by 60.
Which nicely is actually a little box pressed here, so it's going to fit in your mouth a little easier. Which I'm in favor of, yeah.
As Jerry chuckles when you said fits in your mouth. Nice touch, right?
Yeah.
Nothing but class here.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are box pressed. And what's interesting to point out is we're not calling this something else. So Timeless Collection is Timeless Collection, period. 3 of the sizes are made in Nicaragua and they're box pressed. The others are made at Matassa and they're round, but we're not referring to them as this is Timeless Dominican, Timeless Nicaraguan. Timeless is Timeless. But they're very easy to identify because the boxes are very different. They're box pressed, and the names are very different as well. The Timeless from Nicaragua are named after their vitola, so 556, 452, and 660. Whereas Matassa is Churchill, Hermoso, number 2, number 5, etc.
Okay, so it won't be that confusing to anybody.
It shouldn't be, but you never know.
People get confused about anything, so yeah.
It happens.
Oh, it's
So
great.
that's the newest. Where all our distribution is in-house. So a year ago we took back our distribution from Santa Clara, who had that distribution before. We just hired a national sales guy. His name is Ike Karapides, so I've known for a long time, and so he'll be spearheading all our sales. But it's important to know that every Nat Sherman premium cigar is price protected for brick and mortar.
And that's big. It's a big thing. It's been a big thing over the past few years with a lot of retailers I've talked to.
It's a huge credit to the Sherman family because we took back every single item. It's not that we left what was in the pipeline and then made new product to support brick and mortar. We took everything back, and every SKU is price protected for brick and mortar stores. Timeless is only available in brick and mortar for now. So, really good stuff.
We'll be seeing these around very soon.
Yeah, these Timeless from Nicaragua will start shipping probably the end of this month. So by the end of August, that'll be in stores. Timeless Matassa is already in stores with the new sizes, probably the middle of September.
Excellent. Now, it's a little early in the show so far, but how's it been going for you? Is it seen a lot of traffic? What's the feeling? What's the word on the street?
We have great placement with our booth.
Yeah, right here
So
at the entrance.
yeah,
Yes.
we saw all the traffic.
Yeah.
But you know, there's a lot of excitement about Nat Sherman. You know, and so you could tell that this was on people's agenda to make sure they come by the booth and they get in. It's a legacy brand. You know, Nat Sherman's been around a long time, and to now have this new energy and new product and new stuff, people want it in their stores, and they're making sure that they come by and see it. So we've been busy all day. That's very exciting.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah. Thanks,
Thanks
man.
for taking a minute to talk to us.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Do you like us being here, bloggers?
Yes. You know,
You don't have to say it just because we're here.
no, I really, you know, I'm a fan of you guys. Media is media, and media is important. What is important, though, is fair, right?
Yeah.
We have to spend money to be here. Traditional media spends money to be here.
Yeah.
And, you know, with all due respect to bloggers, we all know there are good bloggers and bad bloggers. Just because you have a blog doesn't make you a successful, valuable media outlet. And if you want to be taken seriously, you have to take yourself seriously. And that means that you have to step up and spend some money and be part of the organization and support it. So having you guys here, I think, is a huge value to the industry, because you're creating yourselves as credible media to be here and support the industry. I couldn't be more thrilled to have you here. But no samples.
Thanks. Thanks again, sir.
Bro.